Once upon a time, in a cozy little forest, there lived a wise and kind-hearted squirrel named Sammy. Sammy had a fluffy tail and bright, shiny eyes that sparkled like stars. He was known for his wisdom and helpful nature. Every evening, the young animals of the forest gathered around him, eager to listen to his bedtime stories. One breezy autumn evening, as the leaves rustled gently in the wind, Sammy noticed a group of young animals huddled together. They looked worried and sad. Sammy, with his caring heart, approached them and asked, "What's troubling you, my friends?" Little Lucy the rabbit spoke up. "Sammy, we're upset because our friend, Benny the bunny, has lost his favorite acorn. It was his most cherished possession, and he's been searching for it all day. But it's nowhere to be found." Sammy smiled warmly and said, "Don't worry, my dear friends. I will help Benny find his acorn." Sammy believed that helping others was the key to happiness and wisdom. They all set off on a journey through the forest, looking high and low, under rocks and in tree hollows. Sammy encouraged everyone to work together and not lose hope. Along the way, they encountered various challenges, but Sammy's wisdom and kind words guided them through. As the night grew darker and the moon rose high in the sky, they finally found a trail of crumbs leading to a burrow. It was deep underground, and the entrance was narrow, making it a bit scary for the young animals. However, Sammy's reassuring words gave them courage. Together, they ventured into the burrow, and after some twists and turns, they found Benny's lost acorn. Benny was overjoyed and thanked Sammy with tears of happiness in his eyes. The other animals cheered with delight. As they made their way back to their homes, Sammy shared a valuable lesson with them. He said, "My dear friends, tonight's adventure taught us that even in the darkest of times, when we work together and never give up, we can find what we seek. Benny's acorn was lost, but with our combined efforts, we found it." Lucy the rabbit nodded and added, "And Sammy, your wisdom and kindness made all the difference. You taught us to be patient, persistent, and always help those in need." The young animals learned an important morale that night: the power of unity, kindness, and perseverance. They realized that by working together and helping each other, they could overcome any obstacle that came their way. From that day forward, Sammy's bedtime stories were not just entertaining, but also filled with valuable lessons. The young animals of the forest grew up to be wise and compassionate, just like their dear friend Sammy, the wise little squirrel. And as for Sammy, he continued to be the forest's beloved storyteller, reminding everyone that the greatest treasures in life were not material possessions, but the bonds of friendship, love, and the wisdom that came from helping others. And so, under the starry night sky, Sammy's tales of wisdom and morality continued to inspire generations of young forest animals for years to come.